Thought I'd make a quick video how I stabilize. There's about 230, 225, 230, I don't know. They've been in there almost a day. I'm gonna stabilize there. I'm gonna pump down there. But here's how I do it, guys. I number my wood 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 pieces in there. That's my start weight. That's my dry time, the date, the time I started, and then I start weighing them. You can see right here they already lost 5 grams. This is all grams. Try to make this quick. Drying weights, and then after they're dry, I'm gonna put them in Cactus Juice. There's no bubbles and they don't float at all. And I weigh them, and I throw them in the oven, and I give a weight before the oven and after the oven, because if the oven's too hot, you can have what's called bleed out, and you don't want all that cactus juice that you've been over here soaking and under pressure, and you've been doing this for X amount of time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever. You don't want to lose all that resin, so your oven has to be exactly 200 degrees so you don't have too much bleed out. So I weigh them before and I weigh them after to see how much resin I lost inside the wood. And there's my weight for that. That's the final weight on that. And this is how I track my wood to see how good each of them did so far. You can see this guy right here, he was 88 grams. We'll call it, 89 grams. 7 this morning, he's 81. So, yeah, that's a lot of water. And this was burl. This burl was so dry. Almost felt like pumice. Super light. I don't know what to describe it. But they were light. They felt dry. And I was almost tempted to even try to stabilize them, but I know better to try to do that, because when stabilizing these numbers in the drying, we're talking numbers below 5% humidity or 5% moisture. So even 1% moisture inside that wood, we're not drying, we are super drying. There's a difference. Make sure your weights are right before you even try to throw it in this. Don't do it. Dry them for at least a day or 2. I recommend 2 days of drying before you even put them in there. But be careful after you're done drying. It has to go in a super airtight container. No air getting in it, because the air will put moisture right back in your wood, and all them 2 days of drying in your stupid oven will be for nothing. So make sure it's a super airtight container. Don't mess these numbers up. Keep going till that number stops and it doesn't move, and it doesn't move. That will reinsure. Now, what does water evaporate at? What's the evaporation of water? You want to make sure you're above it. See, my oven's a POS. I'm gonna get a better one. This is no good for me. It's too hard to set. But anyways, that's it.